I am Billionaire Charlie, and I'm back at it again, man. We got a special guest today, my beautiful wife, and she about to let y'all know a little bit about her books and her process. You know what I mean, I thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button and show the channel some love. And remember, hashtag Billionaire Charlie. But I'm about to get the floor to my wife right now. She's about to tell you a little bit of her process of putting together her two books. You know what I'm saying? No other than my beautiful wife, Tori Williams, right here. Exclusive interview.
Okay, hello everybody. Like you said, my name is Tori. I did want to come on. I'm so thankful to be here. I'm married to billionaire Charlie, but I want to talk about our processes. So one of the things that he mentioned was the books. I have been blessed to write a book called "Free Me from the Traps." It's an amazing testament to what has happened throughout my life and how I wanted to be free from different areas of bondage. I think it's a really good book if you find yourself lost or just stuck in different things, relationships wise, even financial traps. I remember being at a place in my life where I couldn't figure out how to get out of the bondage of paycheck to paycheck or just not even making it from paycheck to paycheck. Getting your paycheck and feeling disrespected by it, that type of deal. So that right there, that book is what that's about. It's about the situations that I went through that it's the good, the bad, the ugly, pretty much. Yeah. Um, then my son, we wrote the book called Kaizee the Butterfly. My son was born with syndactyly, and that's a limb difference where he was only born with two fingers on his right hand. And throughout life, he's had a journey of his own, trying to find out, where he fit in and what he was supposed to do, and just accepting who he was, being unique and being different. And that's where we wrote the book, Kaizee the Butterfly, just to encourage him that, different things happen to different people, and it's okay to find another way. The book itself came to be because when we were in school, one of the teachers called me down and she was like, "You have to come down, you have to come down." I'm like, "For what?" Her class had been making like butterfly and hatching them, and one hatched with only one wing. And it was just an amazing experience to see someone with a limb difference or to see this butterfly and to see how it still, persevered. And that's why we wrote that book. Um, all right, so then, you guys hear Billionaire Charlie all the time saying hashtag Billionaire Charlie. Okay, so listen, I read the comments. Sometimes I don't want to read the comments, but I do read the comments. And one of the questions that a lot of his followers often say, and they wonder, like, why we cashing the billionaire? He's the billionaire, right? Okay, so a little bit about, because he's a very humble person. He doesn't really speak to what we do. We have an organization, you can look for it online. It's called Shaka for You Too. SHAKA, the number four, the letter U, the number two. We're on Facebook, and we've been blessed to help all different types of people from all different walks of life. He doesn't like to toot his own horn, but there are moments in life when we've been able to just be a blessing to not just homeless, but any people financially. Also with the kids, Shaka for You Two was established for children like my son, and we've gone and met so many different kids. We hosted parties last summer for them just to be able to come together and see, children like them. And it's not saying, "Oh, well, why do you single them out?" I'm a teacher. Okay, so I know what it's like for children to say, for adults to say, children don't have issues, they're just kids. But for kids to be in the world and know that they're different and want to see someone like them. You know what I'm saying? We could go that as far as race is. If you raise a certain child and they haven't seen anyone that looks like them, they start to wonder, am I the only one that's chocolate colored? The same thing applies with his limb difference. When he sees everybody else with 10 fingers, 10 toes, 10 down, whatever, and it makes him wonder, am I the only one like this? And he was able to find so many different friends. We've been able to connect with the Lucky Finn Project, and it's been an amazing, amazing journey. As you can see, I can talk a lot about it, but I just want people to know that that's what we use it for, and we are just touching lives one at a time, and it's a blessing to me because at the last party, you can see if you go to our Facebook for Shopper for You Too, there was a picture taken of Kai, my son, and another little boy, and they just held hands because their hands were similar. And in a world where everybody's the same, they finally felt like they were the majority and we were not, because all of the kids there all resembled each other in one way or another. We've been blessed to meet people all over the world. Some people who don't have fingers at all, some that have only, upper limbs, missing legs. And this is what, this is our truth. So I really appreciate every single person that has donated to the channel. I appreciate my husband for being just a vessel and just everything he does for the family. But I also appreciate you guys on Billionaire Charlie TV, because different ones have sewn into Billionaire Charlie, and it all goes to continue to raise a village. So I covered my book, Freedom from the Traps, my son's book, Kaizee the Butterfly, both on Amazon, and then shop it for YouTube. We we have the Facebook, and then he always is promoting our page. Our page is about just the journey itself. I'm going to post another video about my personal journey on there, but this journey called life. So visit us over there. We're excited, and we just want people to know that, what's going on with our family is big, but it's not just about us. We are trying to be effective in the earth and make the most of our time here and make sure that we are trying to help people, along the way. So
yeah, like I said, I'm gonna make sure I put all the links at in the bottom of the description, so y'all be able to go to the other YouTube channel where we talk about different things in life that we have been challenged with. That's why I said when you go pick up the books on Amazon, you're gonna see the great work that my wife put in to put these books together, and just all the great projects we're working on. We're gonna put our Facebook, Instagram, everything, all the information right there, and then we also gonna put it in the community so everybody that's on the channel, that's a part of my channel, will be able to see the different things that we're working on and stuff like that. And we got a lot of surprises coming. We want to just help the community out. It's all about giving back. Because all the blessings come from that. It's giving to the community and helping the youth. And I really love the books and things that my wife has been putting together. I'm also working on some, so we're going to just keep pushing our brands and continue to come before you as humbling as we can and just show y'all all our great projects. And we hope y'all come out and support, or put in your donations or whatever you like to support our wave. But we're going into a positive light, My wife just come here just to express all the great things that she's doing and what we're working on. Is there anything else you want to talk to the people about?
Is there anything else I want to talk about? Let me see. No. But I feel like on a real positive note, through the different things that we were just talking about, the only other thing that I was going to say about Shopper for You Too is that we recently, I know me back when I first was doing like shirts and things like that, we've tried like different things, but recently we were looking into doing like videos about how to write a book. So if you want to know how to self-publish, I can definitely tell you the steps to get there. So, let him know in the comments if you're interested in something like that, because I'm a published author. If you want to know how to start your own like shirt company, I've done that before. I've used Shopify. He's had a cleaning business. So there's so many different things that I've been able to do. One thing I do believe in, and this is something you need to be able to like grasp if you don't get anything else from this video, but I believe in having, doing as much as you can with your time. I once taught a lesson or preached a message called Make It Count. But each of us are given time on this earth or in this life, and you need to make it count. Don't be idle. You know what I'm saying? And if you sit back and you're thinking, oh, I want to write a book, but people may not like it, write the book anyway. People don't like everything. You will never find in this world where everybody agrees on everything. You know what I'm saying? So you want to write your book, you write your book. You want to tell your story, you tell your story. You want to start your YouTube, you start your YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because we want people to know that before we left here or leave this earth, we left a mark and we didn't just live. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just because there's so many of us, especially young adults and people our age, who are not forward thinking. So please live your dream, do the best you can with what you have. And thank you so much for watching this video.
That's what it's all about. It's thinking outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you go to the next level. By being trapped into the box and not realizing the opportunities around you. We had a conversation about like how people can make money all different types of ways,
Right.
but they'll stay in that system of drug dealing, robbing, and things of that nature because they're used to that. When you go outside the box, it be that idea that you believe will never happen. If you put your effort into it, you will see it blossom
So
into a
true.
butterfly. It's like when I first started my YouTube channel, I had a failure one time and I came back and I had a little success. It's to keep pushing the issue to be able to bring out the brightness into which your ideals are. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, man, we got a lot of things coming. I want y'all to go check us out on the other YouTube channel, This Journey Called Life, where we talk about a lot of issues and situations. You know what I'm saying? Come out and support us and just show us love, because we appreciate everybody that tunes in and show us love.
I agree. Oh man, I agree. I did want to let you guys know about a fundraiser we're going to start before the summer ends. We want to be a blessing, and we're going to stream it and show everybody what we've been able to do throughout the summer. So there's one more fundraiser that we're planning on doing. So we'll do that in another video. But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being a great support, and that's pretty much all I got.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, and don't forget donate cash tag Billionaire Charlie. Thank y'all.